Hi, it's Jean from Luxe2.0. Two kids in the back. Hi, kids. I just got a shipment in of Vernis and Epi, so if you're not interested in that kind of thing, you may as well just now. But I have a love affair with Vernis. I know not everybody does, but I do. I love fixing it. I love dyeing it. I just love it all together. So I want to show you really quickly what I just got in. Being that the holidays are coming up, I wanted to get some smaller items that were more of a giftable price, or even if you just want to add something to your collection without spending a ton. Here, I'm going to start showing you what I got. So first, I have a red, or Palme d'Amour International wallet. It's actually in really nice condition. I don't see a lot of peeling or color transfer on it. And it comes with a vintage dust bag. So all I would do on this is really just give it a good wipe down and clean it off, and it's ready to go. Really pretty. Look at that red. Now I have a second one that isn't as lovely. It has a little peeling on it. I would say this is more project condition. And these are still perfectly usable, but I would touch it up a little bit with some dye. As I'm going with the red theme, I got a little red Epi agenda in. This is an agenda PM. It does have some marks along here. I know you probably can't see very well, but what I do for Epi is I actually, if it's bad enough, I kind of just take a little bit of acetone down, strip it off, dye it, and then finish it with a high gloss finisher. But the edges and glazing are beautiful, and the inside is perfection. So it's a little fixer-upper. I have to decide if I'm doing it myself or selling it at a project price. Here is an ID or pass case. Also in the red Epi, I might do a red bundle. I don't know. It also needs just a little bit of a touch-up, but overall structurally, it's not bad. While I'm sticking with Epi, I got a green Epi bifold wallet in. It has that on that side, and then you come over here, it has your card slots. There's no peeling or anything inside. It's in overall pretty good shape. Just needs some, there's some rubs on the edges, but I just refinished a Epi in this color, and it was really, came out amazing, and I was really happy with it, so I'll probably just do the same process with this. To go with that, we have a multi-place for, as you can see, the insides, I can't see, let's give you a little better look, really clean. The outside, this tends to rub on all of them if you haven't ever had one before. Moving on, I did get one of these. I personally use one of these. It's, I believe it's called a card case. Is that what it's called? But I know it fits up to 9 cards. Like I said, I use this in my own. I have a monogram one. So you can put one here. It's Taiga. Look at it. It's in an incredible condition. So you can fit cards here, and here, and here, and here. So when I use a smaller purse, this is what I use. Moving on to Vernis. Okay. First off, I love the pearl because the pearl is fantastic to dye. It takes color amazing. This one does have a little bit of color transfer on it. If you follow me, you know color transfer does not come off. Here's that side for your coins. This is the bifold Elise. Okay. This was this I would consider a project. There's not a ton of peeling or anything, but because of the color transfer, and the color of the color transfer is like a burgundy. So when I dye things, I tend to work with what's there to better camouflage it instead of working against it and trying to make it into something it's not meant to be. I have 2 compact zippies. I did one of these in like a burgundy for my sister, and it came out really nice. This one does have color transfer on it a little bit. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's there. And These are super easy to dye because they're so small and there's only this one surface to do, so I love dyeing these. Dust bags. Here's the second yellow one, also the compact zippy. And the zipper works. Inside is fine with the leather. There's a little bit of peeling on the edges. Not so much color transfer on here, but I think the appearance would be improved by dyeing it. A beige Vernis Sarah, and from what I see, there is some peeling on the edges. Not a ton of color transfer. I do see a mark there. I'm not sure yet if I can get it off. I just got these in, so I usually try to do like a little cleaning and see how much I can get off. But overall, it's a Sarah. This is holds 2 cards here, 4 in the inside, and then there's 3 slots with a zippered compartment. Everything is present and accounted for. It has a nice snap, and then I also got another one in this beautiful coppery bronze color. It's so rich. Like, I wouldn't normally go for this, but seeing it in person, it's just lovely. Look at that. And this one only has 2 credit card slots, but it has the 2 areas here and a zipper compartment, and the inside's quite clean. Snaps tight. I actually don't really see any issues that are major. I don't see peeling. I don't see loose threads. I don't see color transfer. So this is pretty nice. I would just probably wipe it down, clean it up, and it'd be ready to go. I have another Elise in the yellow. This one does have some peeling on it, and just because the color isn't super popular, I mean, it might be your jam, but I would dye it. But you don't have to. I got a pearl zippy in really good condition. What I mean by that is there's really no marks to be seen. And these are my favorite to dye, like again, pearl, because it takes the color and makes it the most vibrant. But being that there's no marks on it, I don't know if you'd even want to. There's a little discoloration on the edges, if you can see. Like, it's a little bit darker there, but no big deal. Look at that, all that space in there. I carried one of these for a long time, and so I started wearing a smaller crossbody, and then I used a Clements or, like I said, the card case, because I don't like to carry a lot of stuff, even though I have kids. Oh my God. This is amaranth. I don't know if you can tell. It's this beautiful, deep purple color. Oh God, I love it. I love this little cosmetic pouch. And you saw the tabs. They're beautiful. And inside, it's purple leather. It's got some makeup in it, but I'll clean that out. No big deal. I don't think there's any peeling or actual issues. It's just like needs a little bit of fixing up in it. But oh my gosh, no peeling, no color transfer, just gorgeous. Onto the purses. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Vernis bags. First is the little Reed PM. If you haven't seen this one, this is a great little bag, but it's a handbag. I mean, you're not throwing this on your shoulder. I've dyed these before. They come out lovely. I just sold a blue one, but this one, again, I don't think it needs it. I don't see obvious marks on it, and it still has that really nice shimmer. Inside is beige, really clean. I don't really see anything too terrible about it, just probably needs a little cleanup. The handles look nice, kind of a honey patina, but no damage. So that's the first one. The second one, I actually have 2 of these. A Marshmallow Houston. Now the marshmallow is kind of a funny color, but I call it like a light salmon pink. And this one is pretty blemish free. I don't really see anything. I mean, even to the fact that I've had some that turn kind of a yellowish, but this one looks pretty nice. And look at the vachetta, super light. Great condition. And also, it's not apparent because it's so nice, but this is actually vachetta piping. Look how light it is, it almost blends in. But this is stunning condition. And the inside of the Houston is like a bubblegum pink leather. Underrated, if you ask me. And then I have a second one. I'm not going to go through it all again, but it's also lovely condition, not a lot of, this might have a little more, you could probably see a little bit of different color variation on it, but again, the vachetta is super light, beautiful condition. Ooh, dust bag. There you go. That's that one. Then, I've never had this before, and oh wait, I have the last Houston, so I'll do that. Look at this color. It's like a matching set. It's a matching set. Okay, again, look at this color. It's so rich and lovely. I don't see any marks on this one either. It's like I hit the lottery today. Actually, I want some help. But look at that. The vachetta. On this one is, I think this one actually saw some love. It's super soft, like it was carried. It's a little bit of a darker, but it doesn't look bad with the color of the Vernis. I would probably just condition it. There's no cracks in it, but it's soft, like it's been used. And then this one, on the inside, oh, there's some stuff going on in here. There's a little bit of peeling on the leather right there, but it's a similar color leather. And then the pocket looks like, it looks puffy. It looks puffy, I don't know why. That's interesting. Haven't seen that before in a Houston, but it does have some peeling on the inside. But the outside is really nice, so that one has a lot of potential. Okay, so this is the one, I don't know, I'm so excited about this. I don't know if it's because it's purple, or because I've never seen one before, or I don't know. I don't know what it is about this. But it's almost like it's this purple color with like periwinkle sparkles when you do this. It's like, So I would just kind of consider this a tote. I don't know the actual name of it. I should, but I don't. And then you see it kind of opens up. And the inside, and I die. Look at that. It's so clean. But that color, no filter needed. And the handles are in good condition. So pretty. I'm going to have to, snaps right there. It's just so cool. No color transfer, no marks. It's just really neat. So I'm super happy. I went on way longer than I meant to, but I get super excited about this stuff too. And this is basically like Christmas morning for me when I get a shipment. So thanks for watching. I will be pricing these items, photographing them, posting them in the group as soon as possible. Thanks for watching, and feel free to message me if you have any questions or if you are interested in a particular item, and I'll try to expedite that information for you. Thank you. Bye.